afternoon, good morning, and good evening, and welcome back to the Brawl Stars World Finals. Guys? Hey!
Oh, bloody hell! Okay, I'm here. I'm awake. I've got my suit on. I'm ready. Ark, as OG said it on Twitter, we are about to head into the most competitive day in Brawl history, my friend. Are you ready?
I could not be more excited, but...
in our play style, and I think we can just beat anybody.
Oh no! Oh my word! Dude, the trade from the furthest point of the field! Tribe Gaming, NA, INTZ, two giants in their region, and this again, it just seems that always, every time we see Tribe Gaming NA, we kick off with a bang. The #1 seeds in both of their respective regions. We can't forget that INTZ came second last year. They were so close to lifting that trophy themselves. Tribe Gaming NA with a huge upset in that first matchup between themselves and SK Gaming, and it took so many people by surprise.
Yeah, despite that though, I mean, of course, I can see back and try, have a bit of space to work with now. Let's go spot by fire. Pushing Ark, head first gets blown up instantly, and Corey and Zulan might be under pressure.
Yeah, the connection there is too far, low on HP, but the follow-up not quite able to be found. Marcel's and Zulan tightly caught into that corner. Return to center of the Firecrow, low on HP to take down there of Marcel from Zulan, and Firecrow is pushed so far back, almost goes down himself. Corey hasn't used the last hurrah, but it's blown up. Blue Star conceded, but still a lead for Tribe now with 10 seconds left. It's unlikely that INTZ are going to be leaving this territory anytime soon, though. It won't matter. Firecrow is forced away. Zulan is so well in that corner, just there the whole time at low HP, jumping away at the end, but not enough stars gained by INTZ to get the dub. Tribe Gaming did fantastically well there. It is a difficult thing up against the Max and a Pam. You can find yourself caught, but not for Tribe Gaming NA, who are straight into the spawn, getting a swift takedown. 2 stars at the Blue Star there is their lead, and that's a great start for them.
Zulan is turning into a huge problem even before that first.
Trapped firmly into the corner, but putting pressure on the Zulan. Zulan goes down. The pressure being applied back. The Blue Star is with INTZ. Tribe Gaming, and they need to pick up this kill. And it's tanked by Tuva. He's still on his feet. The taker comes in. He's taken down. That is going to be it. INTZ will take it. Other people coming in for Tribe. Nicely quickly. All the return to center. Put back over to Firecrow. So low on HP, but it's got the distance away from the opposition to be able to heal up.
Yeah, a bit of RTS tennis there, and Firecrow comes off second best. Same to be said for Marcel. He gets caught in the minefield here, and this is now going from bad to worse for INTZ. A couple of mistakes are really starting to compound for them here. Zulan with a spooky ghost gadget there with a bit of extra damage, but no kill. It's Marcel with the magic hand. That's going to be the ticket here for INTZ. To keep searching, and Tyrant's down. Still a lead for Tribe, though.
Miss pull from Zulan, disaster, but not necessarily a bad thing. They've still got the lead, but there is the pull from Marcel. There is time here for INTZ if they can push this corner hard. Firecrow, though, goes down. Zulan with the final pull to Marcel. 15 stars to 6, and Tribe will take the first set.
This same composition that Tribe played against SK Gaming and 2-0'd them on this particular map type. So this is where Zulan just dominated the side lane, if you remember, and made it impossible for SK. Just like that. Firecrow burnt to cinders. That's disgusting, Ark.
Yeah, I've watched Tribe Gaming many a time with this comp, and they do not seem to struggle with it, and today seems to be another one of those days as Tyrant gets a nice pick up there on the right-hand side, and Zulan with the taps on the left. All 3 prime members of Tribe laying down the damage, and what can Marcel do there as a measly poco?
Yeah, here it comes. The rushing from Tuva's out. Let's find the one. But he wants to kill Marcel. It's just a trade. Corey's going to find a kill in the middle of the map. They have the homemade recipe of Firecrow with batting stands in the ring. He's chasing the Viper down, but of course, Corey gets back to safety with the
super, and there's 40 seconds left in the round. INTZ, they have to go for broke here. All the way for the safe, they dive. Shields are popped on both of these tanks. Fycro needs to hit hard.
Yeah, they've got to get Fycro took care of, and if INTZ keep this rolling in and time these spawns, they can turn this around massively. So Tribe need to land their shots and land them now. Fycro popping there. The healing coming in, and another heal there from Marcel. If they don't handle this, then Fycro's be able to whistle down. 2 on the save now as well. It's a base race from Corey on defense. INTZ are raining damage down. The gap is tightening you up.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Fycro pulling him with 2%. He's going to be extra damage. Unreal. They've done it. The clutch from Fycro. That was unbelievable BD play. Completely shell-shocking shot.
Now Corey with the mech, pushing everyone on the right. Zulan getting some taps into the mid here. The damage starts to trickle in, but Tribe are still behind. He's coming in from Tuva. Corey looking to teleport onto the safe and does it, but Corey is landing these shots. We've got to get a base race, Tuva.
Yeah, Corey's popped the gadget as well, so he's going to be able to stay in mech for a little bit longer. Remember that super hit does a heck of a lot of damage. Fycro crumples under that pressure. 37% left on the safe here, and Tuva's doing his very best. The pressure drives down, but he realizes he needs to double back. He needs to defend. Corey's there with the mini blaster, and he's done enough for Tribe to take this round away.
But we are back where we started in that first set now with everyone right up. And again, look at that sign of approval from the Brawl House.
Ulan needs to respect Marcel here. Honey Molasses thrown down, but Tyrant burns through that pretty quickly. Fycro has an empowered shot available though, and Tyrant needs to respect that. Corey's the one that gets hit with a bit of the trade of shots. Fycro now fairly low himself. Sticking around, going to be used by Marcel. Remember, INTZ really just need to tickle the safe. It's a difference of 2%. Tribe needs to have a fairly far forward defensive line, but it's taken enough damage now to make it even. The damage from Marcel on the safe is a problem, and Tyrant's finally forward here. Zulan gets on Marcel, but now it's going to be push towards the safe. It's going to be a draw. It doesn't get much closer than that, man. Oh, Marcel's in trouble here. Life plant's a bit annoying, but it doesn't give him enough health there. He does get picked up in the end. Tyrant now realizes this area is a little bit further open. I think Silver Bullet was used there to secure that kill. Homemade recipes traded. Tyrant tickles the safe here. Honey Molasses used by Fycro. He's feeling the heat from Zula on the right side.
Great jump there from Corey, and just knew that it was going to connect and wanted to keep position power here because Tribe getting an ace time is trickling down. They still have got 3% to be able to obtain here because they are behind as INTZ take control of the mid. 20 seconds left, not going to talk to Tribe.
Zulan getting pressured heavily now by Tuva. It's going to go for the trick shot to try and force the enemy pipe her back. But it's damage that Tribe needs in a big way. 3% behind now with 7 seconds left. It's INTZ that shifts into defensive mode. Tyrant caught by Fycro. Corey looks better than trying to pressure the safe, but they can't get there. They're brought to their knees as INTZ even up the series. Healing station going to be thrown down, and Fycro has to continue to play aggressive.
Before I started even now up on the scene, I wear my heart up on my sleeve. Fycro again on that BB is a scary thing, but here comes the suck from Tyrant, and he is taken down despite the batting stance. The power back, it was a big turnaround from Tribe at a quick moment as well. But this is the thing with INTZ, they're not afraid to spin, they're not afraid to pin. Tribe are going to stay focused and composed to be able to turn this around, but Companionship is spawning.
Marcel is a huge problem for them right now. That full treatment thrown over the top there. Everyone was standing close together. They were healing up at the Pam health station, and they got blown up. All it took was for Tuva just to swing on in with the Met. By the way, he has back again, and INTZ are in an unassailable position. This has to be the best Tara pool I've ever seen. He's playing like he is.
Over there with 7 gems, one from Zulan, some gems to split, but Corey there pushing through the back. INTZ all in the back spot, but they've got to come forwards. Time is not on their side at all, and there down goes the gem carrier. Corey though, pitching it through on the other side of the minecart, coming back now, has 1 gem, needs to hold on to it as well. Be a reset. Corey juking amazingly well, but the gem goes back over to Zulan.
Yeah, countdown go is going to be reset here. INTZ don't have the time to collect the gems in the middle of the map. They have to go aggressive here. Honey Molasses is going to cut down the approach, but Tyrant has a magic hand here. Keep an eye on the gene at the bottom left of your screen. Tuva takes a lot of damage, and that's the hook. Fycro is taken down, and Tuva eliminated. Lovely stuff from Tribe there.
Yeah, definitely a dangerous thing because ultimately with Marcel there, that might be the time to use that super. He's pushing forwards as well now, trying to use that poison to trickle everyone down, but if he gets to take down from Zulan or Tyrant, then that could be enough gems for INTZ to take this match. They've got that mid control as well. Gems are tied up, 8 each side at the moment. 2 for no magic hand though, and that's the thing that Tyrant does have on the side of Tribe.
Yeah, but again, if he waits too long, Tufa will have one available and they'll be able to trade them. Marcel, he has to dive in. It was the mine card, and he's still able to walk away. That's absolutely ridiculous. But INTZ still even on gems now. One more will start the countdown, and it ends up on Tribe's side of the map. The mine card comes through, and Zulan can scoop it up. What luck for Tribe, NA.
But INTZ as quickly as that will stop the countdown. Corey too low on the right hand side to be able to push back. Who's Zulan doing his thing? He's going to be very, very careful about it. Oh, Tufa comes in with the magic hand, getting it and timing it to perfection. Tyrant coming in, he's got the gems, but not enough to be able to do anything about it. Marcel almost pushed into the minecart. Tufa though has enough with Vibro to be able to hold on here. Minecart coming in as well. INTZ are going to take the second set in spectacular fashion.
My top lit bag.
Corey there almost got the pick of a fire crow, but now pushing through, allowing Tyrant to start to cap the zone here. The Becca battle on the left hand side being kicking off as well. Both Corey and Tufa got the swipe. Corey goes a bit premature though. Tufa there's still so much HP left, and the Becca swipe to his hand and pops together a little bit late for me actually.
This is my type party. Time just got it started. And empty up next, and I gotta grab a drink, but you know I didn't get carded. The home with the kicks.
On the other side of the map.
Roll with some G's. Counts with the craze. I rest in peace. Yeah, West Coast. Champagne for my real friends. Real pain for my fake friends. That don't shake hands, that don't make friends. Just hide my face behind brave bands. Just
Hive is used, but it's going to be Marcel blocking with a Honey Molasses and Fire Crow takes Zulan down. The Tyrant's on the point. Tufa's going to be knocked out of the mech here, and 2 more percent of Tribe needs all they've done in the first round.
Hill coming into there, give me a full HP when he attacks Corey. The swipe though, Corey managed to win the left lane. I can't believe that. He came in by surprise for the assassination attempt, but was punched for it. Firecrow straight out of the mech as soon as he's just gone in. The Tribe have got full control. Only 30% on the side of INTZ Uber.
They've got everything they need. They still have plenty of uses of the healing tonic. Corey got in his mech. Tufa mech'd up in a 1-for-3 scenario.
Come with Jesse, baby, because I call those shots and I'm dropping those tops and I'm rocking those spots and I'm riding around the city with a beat.
Firecrow's going to stand on the point. Corey says that's fine. We're getting percentage too, and we're forcing a fit set. Real difficult matchup on the left-hand side. You mentioned Corey, but I'm going to get some help back. Firecrow does the same. Both round players diving into the bushes every now and then to refresh that shield. But Tufa's causing problems on the right side of the map.
For my fan for real, cause my camp will kill for the love that we got and feel. Oh, yeah, so I need the meal. It's my gang, it's my team, it's my life, it's my dream. Yeah, West Coast. Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my fake friends. That don't shake hands, that don't make friends. Just hide my face behind brave bands. Just whoa, 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 you know, whoa, whoa. Time had me, let's up to the West Coast. So rockin' here for my real friends, no shots in here for my fake friends. You can hate man, that don't make a man. So just live my life, I don't fake my life.
5, 6 episodes, oh, he can quite back to 7, but Corey picks it up, puts down the ball, and goes straight back into defensive fire throw. So slow on that right hand side and slow at the same time. I think that INTZ can get a push here, especially with that ball. Stopped by Zulan though, that's potentially crucial. It could be a tie here if INTZ don't back, and it is a tie Uber. INTZ now have got to get the dive. There's so much work they would need to do to even get close to a tie here. I was kind of expecting to see, and I think this is a good strategy for INTZ, but it does not seem like it is wavering. Tribe Gaming, who take full control of the team, like the first one, not Anthony, going to show its face. It's a tie, which could mean a one-push scenario is a danger for both of these two sides now. Holding the control is so important.
Jack it up.
enough health already. Eventually Firecrow's going to be picked off, and look, there's a Barley super available if needed. But Tribe, they're playing it safe. They want to book their ticket to the semi-finals here with their slow, methodical trademark play.
It really comes down to what Tribe can do to slow the bot down. Corey has his super. That's about it though here. Sticky Syrup Mixer doesn't look like it's available either. It's going to be the C-Spot knocked back down to 50%. It's got to get taken down before it even really gets to the eye. INTZ have got a full commit. They've got 7 seconds left. Corey takes down Firecrow, but Syrup gets down. And INTZ, they're going to equalize this. This is not good. A second C-Spot. The Tribe have to face down. And there's a real chance that INTZ just full commit to this one. Get Firecrow in a position just to work it down. Sticky Syrup Mix is going to catch Corey enough. This is looking bad.
Oh, the bot now is going to be connected with the icon. Corey with the pipe. It's going to desperation jump realistically there. Viper coming into that is it. INTZ erupt in the arena. Tribe Gaming's journey will end here. Njoy versus Navi then, and I've got to say, this one, I've been saying for a while, but Navi have had some really commendable changes and switching up and growth within this tournament as well Njoy have had themselves.
And this is it. This is as tanky as you can possibly get. Menmi gets sent packing there by a bat swinging. Jason and MMA about to party with the safe 2-on-1. Menmi goes in and stuns him. Double stun, pretty big. He actually goes for another jump in, and oh my! He gets 2v1. He gets out with a kill. The respawns come in, and Navi still have the lead on safe damage.
He's still there. Menmi just about winning that transaction. Down about 150 HP. Jason has with the rolling ball. He's rolling in here. I like the look of Dempsey though with the stun. Menmi gets a lovely little stun there as Dempsey goes on the aggressive hit. 6% Cube is there. That is surely it. One more swipe. A little tease from Cube. Navi are going through.
All right. You guys are playing STM and esports in the quarterfinals tomorrow. What do you think of that matchup?
It will be hard.
They have control of every single lane, and the bolts are going to be pouring in.
Big plays here for the mid lane lockdown. And the first one was a tie, remember. Maui getting a kill here, though. This is going to shorten up the distance between our two squads. 4 bolts. I think that crease. But that's going to be up. You got to look at the fast hits. And that gives them a level 9 spot. Really nice play there. Can they defend that question? There's no way STM are going to get 12 points. Big box on one and he's straight up on much. Can STM stop?
It's possible for sure. It's going to be super hard because the front of this level is going to be fast, it's going to be tanky, and it's going to deal a ton of damage on that Ike. And it's pushing for, look at that speed. They are trying to push behind it. Look at it on the left-hand side. They're sneaking around there. They want to get as much burst damage as they can from the flank side. It's not enough yet, but it's coming through, and that's going to be game 1 going to the Italians. Get this bot, but they need to win at least 1 lane. They need to find a way to enter back to the center area, but OG goes down, and that's a disaster here for STM. And Reply Totem still full on center control. 6 volts in the bank, and surely should be getting this final bot.
6 seconds left, way too much of a distance there. STMN are not going to get the chance. And Reply Totem look real smart here. You know, I want to say, Soy DeBreza. Maori is the one who everybody's going to notice here. Long range shots out of Lola. Big damage coming out from that player for sure. Now, lead change. Soy and Maori combined, counting down from 16. And Stamina trail by 2. Bobby and Czar left-hand side, hunting down Maru, but they've got to watch out for Maori. Excellent wall placement by Soy to deny that mid-lane shift. OG from the right side. Maori is successful again! The countdown is over, and a baker's dozen for the blue team. That'll do it. Reply Totem again on the win.
Yeah, not a lot of time left here for Reply Totem to catch up. Otherwise, STMN will time things up. A great kill. Oh, it goes down as well. The lead for Totem. The super doesn't connect. And they are stealing away this game. Totem taking set number 2.
It will be hard.
Not once, but 2 times for the big man. And the pass to the right side. Soy DePrez is not going to be able to go. Bobby respawned. Wall broken by Maori. He has been doing the heavy lifting this game. Stepping up, no, pulling back. Stepping up, another kill. They can't find the opportunity to score.
My words, the pull is so close from that goal overtime, about to kick in. Zar falls to Maru, super from OG, try to dissuade anyone from getting anywhere close to that ball. 5 more seconds and all the cover is going to be out of the way, and Reply Totem are on the more aggressive side of things. A lot of supers available. Maru with the shot, it's going to go in!
Fantastic coordination by Reply Totem. Push here, help from OG on the right side, taking down Maori. There's going to be a shift forward from STMN. They're waiting for overtime. That's what they're waiting for.
They have a lot of utility. They have this super available of Bobby as well. Could try to go for a charge shot or a play as soon as the walls break open. The shadow plays quite aggressively by Maori and actually creates enough space for Totem to retrieve the ball, push it away. For now, Bobby gets tagged up. It's going to have to play it a bit more safe. Zar on the left-hand side was a great wall to dodge that shot. And the ball is back on the center line.
Honestly, the Lola shadow toss was perfect. If that didn't happen, STMN might even win the set. So right now we've got about half a minute to go, give or take. Zar trying to hide on the left side. OG from the right is able to take down Maori, which is a big deal. Bobby walking down mid lane. There it is. We're going to a set 4. Maru goes down, and that could be the opening. Mari is still alive. OG and Bobby didn't get the memo. They needed to surge forward, but they found the answer 20%, and then some. OG still sticking to the box, and the answer from Totem is to go back and try to find the base race. Maori wins, and Zar can't answer. 65 and counting. The barley is good, and again, we find ourselves on set point.
And such a small difference in percentages. Whoever is going to be taking the next kill or 2 is going to be taking this game in there for set, potentially match. 20 seconds is all that is left in this game, and stamina. They need to deal that 1% damage, otherwise it's the end of the journey. It's the end of NA's hope in this season's BSC. 5 more seconds, they're still far away from the safe. I don't know if they can do it, that the defense is on board for Totem. They are going to the semifinals.
It will be hard.
Fantastic play out of the Italians. They hang on. Stamina would not go down easily, and there's Coach Inso to congratulate the squad. Zeta Division once again reigns supreme. Welcome back to the Brawl House. It's F. and Teddy here, breaking down our final quarterfinal of the weekend. And so, yeah, like you said, the composition's a little bit interesting. That's a good word for it here. At the end of the day, you know, iChaos on the bell, very, very classic.
Oh, what a pass! What a beautiful play that was!
Smooth.
This is quite a tough matchup early on for Zeta. A great start from Gear. Surely that should be a goal. And we can hear Clash heating up as they take game 1.
Information to the setting. It's different to stand up. Shouts to YDE. Are you sure?
Well, we got a nice push there for Zeta. The pull comes through. Kill follows up.
Everything changes.
This is 19 possible. slow things down because everyone is slowly forming down here for Zeta Division, and they need to hold on to this overtime.
Tensai staying alive there was a big deal. It allowed his teammates to respawn and respond. If he goes down fast, AC Milan Clash walk up the field and just walk it in. Now, Chitempo on the right-hand side, but a big kill opens the window. Another kill from Lana, and just like that, set number 1 done and dusted. A lot of time left. Jumping forward, and Chitempo is here, hunting down Lana, able to get 1, and the red team has the countdown. Beautiful wall by iChaos to separate themselves. 10 seconds left. 2 players play defense. There's the respawn, and that should be good. And we're here out
with a healing station. There is no chance. Yeah, absolutely no chance.
That should be 9-1. Twice. Pro goes down. This is a big moment for AC Milan Clash as they're able to take control here.
Oh, the minecart hits. The minecart hits, and it hits hard. A quick kill in favor of Clash.
Pow! The kill is good, the countdown starts, and that is a lot of separation. Chitempo can even go down here because it's 11 on Tensai all the way up top. Do they have the respawns?
Alright, there's no way to get anywhere close to taking Tensai down. That's Zeta back with another game, and that makes set.
That's going to be it. Zeta needs 2 bolts, and Tensai might have been able to make it happen, but there's just not enough time. AC Milan Clash grab the last bot. With that, they'll grab game 1.
Man, I just want to point out the magnificent play from Guy we saw earlier, where basically the Surge TP'd on him, and actually Guy, instead of committing for the bolt, went back, so the TP was just useless because there was a wall between them, and he pre-fired the spot of the TP, so he died when he landed back from his super. That was a beautiful play.
Completely different story from game number 1. Barley's able to sneak on in there, toss the super overboard, almost halfway done with the Ike, and the last siege on the way. Zeta Division trailing now in bolts. AC Milan Clash can win this one, and the kill on the Mortis is a good start. 2 bolts picked up by a Choppy though, not going to be enough. 6 level siege spot. Zeta Division at 100%. And they're able to get some extra damage. That's going to be a huge deal here as AC Milan Clash have to get over 50% in one push.
Yeah, and look at the Gale. The Gale is just going to gadget their way out. No one is there to deal damage. Guy gets swept out of existence by Chitempo, and this is going to be Zeta with a game in the back. Lana is low HP, but this is going to be a huge problem because he can't fully commit. Is going to be very scary for the least. Zeta Division getting some great kills, and this should be game as they get the double kill, get full on control, and I don't see how they can be stopped.
Me neither. A Choppy is out here just barking. I think I even saw him yelling. Ooh. Like, they are feeling themselves right now, and this is just for fun. We know that Zeta Division is taking this game and this set. They're already celebrating as they honestly make mincemeat out of AC Milan Clash. This was all about the competition. This is that old school bounty that I'm used to. Just 2 kills, maybe if you're lucky. And this is where teams feel that fire. 10 seconds remaining. It's up to AC Milan Clash to step forward. They try, and they get beaten down. They try again, and they get beaten down for the 3rd time. 3 kills in total, all of them on ZD's side.
My goodness, match point coming up for Zeta Division. It's not looking too great though for Clash. Zeta Division 3 stars lead, and Clash They were quiet, they looked scared. That's not something we've seen of them this year. But they still stand a chance here with the last 40 seconds of this game. It's not over until the clock is down to 0 seconds. And there's still 30 seconds to go.
Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving on. Feel I don't belong. Tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best. Time with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message stop.
9 seconds left. Players being cornered. But Chatapo cuts down Chaos. And that's going to be it. Lana falls as well. 8-2. Zeta Division headed to semifinals.
Treinou muito para chegar até aqui e eu acho que a gente merece.
Fire Crow and the step back is good.
Take it back.
Woo!
Думаю, что самая сильная сторона нашей команды – это трудолюбие и мотивация.
And a huge part of that snapshot is that mech, right? It generates so much attention that, again, MMA just wins a comfortable 1v1 against the Dino and then wraps. Yeah, Slave Blowout was available for Marcel, but it really just prolongs the inevitable. Navi's mech play is causing a lot of problems. You need to do fire crew needs to remove you before he suits up. This is looking good for the Brazilians.
Open window, Marcel passes the Fire Crow. No, he holds it. And just like that, able to tie up a minute 15 and counting.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path.
MMA slowed up, jumping forward, misses the super, doesn't matter, gets him from behind, and Cube gets the kill on the left-hand side. Pop, Marcel, doesn't matter. Game, set. Navi move on to set 2. 3 bolts in the pocket for Navi, and so that if they are playing the last Siege game, this is where they have to step forward. Cube relegating a Dino to the right side, but as soon as the Dino gets out, he puts Cube in the ground.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put
This is the last Siege. Navi had to pile in their signature fast for last call, because they connect with so many of these players. They're taking a ton of damage. They can't back away. It's a disaster for Navi.
It's troublesome all the way to it, but INTZ's Ike is going down. They have to be 35%. Navi can't get it done. And just like that, INTZ loudly and proudly win game 1. Walking to his own doom, but Jason answers back. And so INTZ in the first spot. Reminder, bot number 1 was a tie. And so level 10 here for bot number 2.
Right, I mean, again, you can take this bot quite a lot. Your Pam can take it with large health pool and get healed up by the Byron as you sort of back up here. And you're not expecting to get caught by Jason there. So nice defense from Navi. That was a beefy Siege bot.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon.
And now it's down to this level 16 here for Navi, and he's sprinted all the way down Broadway, but the Siege bot already 1/3 down. 12 seconds left, and they're
using everything they got. Yeah, I mean, that sticky syrup mixer and Popper gets used and it's still not enough. It's a level 16 Siege bot for crying out loud. Maybe if the Barley stays alive and is able to deploy yet another gadget to slow it down, that would have been a different story. I mean, that's perfect. Fire Crew needs that exact kill there on the Piper to give their team a chance of making something happen here. Edinho builds his super, he can dive in on towards the Ike. Marcel, of course, would like to do the same here. This is definitely up for grabs for INTZ. Level 9 Siege bot trolling down mid. MMA slows it up, of course, with the sticky syrup mix, but has to give up his life as a result, and Jason's seen better days himself. Last call, thrown at the Ike, but no one from INTZ can get quite close enough. They're diving in though, they're going for it here. Marcel gets there, and they've done it! OMG, they've done it! The final Siege, patience pays dividends, and INTZ come up with the dub.
And again, counting up from 90. That looks like it could be it. Marcel, not going to be enough. Navi take their second set of the contest.
They're shouldering the pickaxe. Hi-ho, off to work we go. Obviously, Piper not the best kitted out to deal safe damage. That's a beautiful fade away from MMA, though. This peak could be nasty. This is going to put him in striking distance of the safe again. And here we go. Marcel gets blown up. This Nutty's starting to take the game over.
Cubes here as well, firing shots. 41% remain on INTZ's heist box. Firecrow though, taking that cube is big. Firecrow right hand side. The mech is inside the base. Navi 4 seconds away. I think that's gonna be it. Just like that, all the way to the finals. Not as Vincere are your first finalists of the Brawl Stars World Finals.
優勝するので本番もよろしくお願いします。
Zeta Division once again reign supreme.
It will be hard.
Reply totem of the last remainings of the EMEA region. EU Hope is still there. Zeta Division of East Asia. This is it. Who is it going to be to join Navi in today's grand final?
So, bit of a mix-up here. The Mortis now coming in for Maru. What are your thoughts, Ark?
Oh yeah, a little bit of a mix-up, a huge mix-up, yeah. Look at Maru and Soydaprez coming in with the close ranges and timing it nicely there. I like the aggression. Exactly what Reply Totem had to bring to the table at exactly the right time. Look at the difference, Super. Night and day difference, and now Reply Totem take control of the mid.
You teased that the buzz was also available here. Reply Totem realized the Zeta Division wants to take the top two and take the Soydaprez and make short work of Tampa in the backline.
Fantastic, honestly. Look at how far up the map Soydaprez with Maru going back to help out as well with the takedown of a Chappy. This was such a good decision to make on their side of things. And Santamo is just really struggle here with so much aggression as a Sprout thrower. So hard to do with anything on the other thing.
Yeah, Maru staying safe here, crucially with those 8 gems. So that map control garnered by Maru and Soydaprez, that really is being paid back. Maru wants to go deep, but yet they pushed the Tapu. I can't bother with Maru right now. There's bigger fish to fry. They need to get these gems out of the hands of the safe Max.
I just can't believe how much distance and Mortis makes combine with the Max and the long dash. I mean, Maru's from one end of the map to the other in such a short space of time. And Joey just hanging on to the back spot, does get the takedown there as well. Maru and Maori has to come in, but one gem is coming back, taken care of though by Santampo. So a bit of a reset, a bit of a slowing of the pace from Zeta Division at I think a pretty decent time. Just the one gem stands between Reply Totem and Countdown.
Yeah, I mean, Zeta can't afford to give up any space here. Maru's just going to move up. He gets that gem for free because the mine can't position him. Maru dives in. He knows what to do. Maru go kills the strategy. Oh, Chappy gets in. The gems spilled everywhere, but Soydaprez is able to get away. He drops him. A reset more. He has 10 to count for. Zeta Division, though, in a position where they can threaten one more gem and it'll be even Stevens.
Yeah, one more gem will be spawning in. Is anyone going to go for it there? Soydaprez could not get into it. Maori has got to be so careful now as a Chappy gets the jump through. Oh my word, Zeta Division have got all the gems and they're going to be running back into the spawn. Reply Totem dropped the ball at just the wrong time.
That is an absolute unmitigated disaster for Reply Totem. It's all gone wrong. Murray just blew his entire load there. He used 3 of those Capo heals just to try and give his team a little bit of time on the point. He's been forced off now. Murray's marked as well, so just get a strong breeze would blow him over, and so it does. Zeta Division looking imperious right now. Why? Because they take the first round.
The questions with Reply Totem, they just haven't got the positioning power over this situation. Santampo coming in again with more fire at the speed zone, helping everyone move around the map and shoot these shots. And Chappy, oh my word! Finally, Maru comes in. This is where Reply Totem have got to knuckle down. These silence, batten down the hatches, boys. Some catching up to do.
Never do shit. I'm in these shit, this shit is real, man. I ain't pick and choosing. I got it here, it's far down, focused on the music. I got it on me, if you want it, bitch, I shoot the kill. Shot in the head, knocked off his dress, this shit is real. Knock on my ass, can't get caught now, I gotta get a medal. Remember on the block, Rambo made me handle some deals.
Not gonna rush it affect Maori much either. This is where it all matters most. And look at the taps from Maru! My word, that boy is doing wondrous work on the left hand side.
The bouncy castle gets him back up to full health. Now Tampa with nothing to do here. Once again, Mori throws down the turret and asserts his claim to the point. Reply Totem. Now we have a game.
My goodness me, there was so much pressure. You see the relief there on the boys' faces.
Just in the middle of the map, right? I mean, their composition only gets stronger now that they have this kind of map control. I think Zeta Division are running out of options here. Getting forced back, they've got 2 sharpshooters, but they don't have line of sight to make use of them.
This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What can Zeta Division do about this? You've got 3 throwers in the middle of the map, and they can't even earn their supers accordingly. Head-on goes in as well, gets the takedown. The lead ever extending in favor of Reply Totem, and surely this is going to be enough to bring back a set.
And I swear that I'm over when I ain't never losing. And I'm so caught in spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, and I ain't pick the choosing. I gotta get rich before I down, focused on the music.
Down 1 set to none, and they've evened up the series here, Ark.
I've got to be honest, I would never call it that early.
Yeah, you'll love to see this now. Both teams feel like they've got enough of a measure of one another to kick things up a gear. Time for some exciting Brawl Stars now. The champion's got the hot foot, having to dodge a lot of these shots thrown out here by Soy de Breza.
Nonetheless, Tensai behind here has got the speed to actually Reply Totem thinking about leaving him there, and I think that's a pretty good shout. All 3 of them at the front of the map. Oh, the 2 passes to Maori, but I think the pressure from Tensai too much, but takes care of the right hand side. What can Maori do? He's thinking about playing it slow, and there's probably wise 20 seconds on the clock. Very soon if they keep the ball here, they've been a great spot to go and be aggressive.
Like Tensai's out of his mind. He just face shifted into a caustic charisma. That's how aggressive this guy is being right now.
Alright, Zeta going to try and secure the ball towards the middle part of the map, but losing a chunk here is less than ideal. Tensai will want to be able to scoop this one up real quickly now. This is when it gets a little bit harder for Soy de Breza. Side Tempo going to push straight on in and trade immediately.
Oh, I like the way the Maori is streaking this, healing up, and then Soy de Breza taking the lead there with the aggression. They've got to place that down the map to have a little bit of maneuvering ability here for Tensai with the Let's Go, forcing everyone through the sweet dreams as well from Side Tempo coming in. He should be able to get the pass through, but the pressure from Maori is strong. Oh, off the line, Maori, and into the corner for safety. The slowdown there is so important, but can Maori come in? He puts out the line, but it's taking down so fast, and Tensai will score the final goal. Everyone is popping gadgets at the speed with Maori pass through. Oh, that's be a mistake from Zeta Division. This goes in. Oh no! A little bit of a miss. That comes back strong. Maori makes good and scores for Reply Totem.
Yeah, look, really critical moment there. Of course, only that any crowd control will make the player dispossess the ball. So he just switches and picks up and walks straight in. Classy stuff there, but Zeta Division still want to get the pressure to Tensai. That's just unreal. This could be dangerous now. 2 players missing for Reply Totem. They lack the resources to defend with it now. The air superiority. Ruffs is going to knock the wall down. This is danger zone for Reply Totem.
Oh, look at Zeta getting behind this push. They're actually doing very well to come back away from it when they did, because I thought they were going to fully commit to that, and they just feel like they can keep this round under control to get the 3rd and final push. Maori coming in, getting in quickly for the ball, does win it over. Oh no! I take it back! Shitama coming in with the takedown, and that is maybe enough for Zeta Division to get the 3rd and final push.
Yeah, look, Zeta have 2/3 of the map covered right now, with Tempo winning so comfortably against Maori, who can't do anything without his super. Just can't get remotely close enough. And that's going to be it. Last siege, okay. An 8th seed got here for Zeta Division. Reply Totem must be frustrated. They were close here, but the map control maintained for Zeta after that siege was what got them the win.
Yeah, I can't believe how good we are watching Zeta Division playing today. It doesn't matter, like the lights, the stage, everyone cheering in the background is not facing them. It's like no one else exists. They are so in the zone. They've been high-fiving them to anything, but just bring us top-quality Brawl Stars.
This is the time for Reply Totem to go deeper than ever.
Okay, with bolts off. Try the bonus, a very important left-hand side takedown from Soy de Breza there. Tensai is going to make those bolts as well, which is happening right. That's going to be 2-7. It's not looking good. I've got to be honest, Reply Totem, they will possibly need to dive just to be in with a chance of staying alive here. Surely the push is going to come into a Zeta Division, and that is a dwindling sight, because Reply Totem have got to dive, and they're on the other side of the field. I think this one has surely got to be all over.
The champion knocks out the middle part
part of the map, and you're right, there's no chance here for a Plato to come back. The final European hope must now capitulate as the supremacy of Zeta Division is made known to all. They will take on Na'Vi in our final.
Oh my goodness me, you've got to hand it to Reply Totem. They gave it everything they've got, but this was the team that everyone was talking about. The scrims were unreal, and today their playing was unreal. Because I was thinking, just in the moment,
get on his back, go to the mat, split it up until it's even. I spaz on the beat for no reason, tripping out, walking on water like Jesus. Let him know it's on no season.
This one, and again, the project is going to be the story of this one, and that's which they have done so well in the side there, as players like themselves think through just how much is on the line now. We're in an arm's reach of the Brawl Stars tournament, of course. The number one grand finals winning 400,000.
Yes, well, he is gonna get hit by a tick mine. Claims his life, but look at that binge coming through. Side tempo is 2 with 3 kills, and that is a terrific start for Zeta.
But comes in with Jason shots. Oh, the bang there to side tempo. Tensai as well, looking very, very weary, but the healing puffs at just the right time now. With the peep coming in, will it connect? It will take a little bit of HP from Sharpie. Not much more than that, just a little bit of aggression there to push them back. The blue star, it's going to be said though, is with Navi. If nothing else happens, but I don't think that's going to happen, Navi will still take the win.
MMA is very low HP, needs to be careful. Tensai gets knifed out of existence. Sharpie finds the kill in MMA eventually, and that blue star is giving the lead to Zeta for now.
So there's really so little in it, just one takedown here and there. Oh, down goes Cube, that's not allowing them the Shabby and Side Tempo to push this left, and so Jason, very wary, MMA as well, about to go down. Oh my word! What an amazing turn of events for this Zeta to keep the lead, and then going back on the retreat.
Oh my goodness, the tempo doing it again on the other side of the map, able to claim kill after kill on a camp. This is absolutely unbelievable, but the comeback, there is a chance though for Na'Vi here. They need that's what the blue star.
Oh my gosh, can Tensai do anything about this? The base ship, but it's not enough, even with the let's go. Na'Vi have just done the impossible, and they come back to tie up the set. I love this, I love it. I've been saying all year long that I want to see some variation in Superstars and also on Mel maps. Well, that is not the case on the Brawl Stars Wildfires, and Jason goes in and comes back with Force Plus, and the blue star forces on shooting star Teddy. It's not what you'd expect to see, but it is working.
Na'Vi have the lead by 3 stars, make it 1 as Tensai finds a great kill on Cube. Low HP MMA as well, this could be turned around. Jason gets 2, and that secures the first set for Na'Vi.
Oh my word, Na'Vi did so well to hold on to that.
Information to the setting. It's different to stand up. Shouts to YDE.
As Jason clears up, surely now is the time. Oh, but MMA goes down, disaster. And now, can Na'Vi still push the spin?
Wow, there's 2 gems being picked up on the left-hand side, and those can be very important as Jason is able to get that gem count to 9 for Na'Vi. Zeta just behind on 7 gems. This is a much closer game. The burn from MMA, it's huge. It's only a Jappy left alive, and Na'Vi, they start a counter, not just with 10, but with 11 gems. There's no way Zeta are able to counter this unless they find a kill on Cube or Jason.
Jappy uses the super, but he's about 2 shots away from the next one. Is there going to be enough time to get it? It's going to... Oh, the disaster, but Jason comes back, and Jappy is not done yet. He comes back with another black hole. Cube is the last saving grace, but in the meantime, oh, the left, and Jappy goes down as well. Another second chance for Na'Vi, and this time they got so many gems in their pocket.
Yeah, they need a kill on Cube, but no one from Zeta is even close to him. Na'Vi, they tie things up in gem grab, and things are getting real hot. It's closing the max range, and he can fight against that Amber, and will be winning that fight. He is on that flank, so Cube trying to defend it off, but it's not working out, and this created such a big distraction, so much space that Zeta got a countdown.
Those two champs in the pocket has caused the reset at the moment. It's the 9 now on Zeta's division side of things, and keeping Chitambo back now at this moment in time is crucial as Navi tried to bring this one back. Tensai has got the magic hand, and Shappy coming forward, trying to get in the back hold of, and he does it. Chase is very, very careful. He is carrying one gem, that will be enough to give Zeta a countdown as Tensai tries to push, falls back now. Oh, MMA has now the oil, and Shappy goes down the penny. What is going on?
Tensai still has that pull, but the gem was picked up by Chitambo. Now countdown for Zeta, the pull connects as well, and Chappy finds a frag. Chitambo is the next one, and Jason gets deleted as well as Zeta division pulled through and tie things up by picking up gem. Changing if he can find the right connection, does get tagged up going. Oh, the super! That's so much damage. Jason, can he score on the pass? Oh, he gets it in!
Oh my word! In amongst all the chaos to find the fee of your teammate. My word! But look at that! Straight away, Saints are coming in with a magic hand of their own. Navi have got to take this very, very carefully. There's 30 seconds now, 25 on the clock left. They've got to clear up some of these side lanes and get themselves back into the mid with the ball with them. This is not a good place leading into overtime.
Wow, Zeta are cycling through those skills, trying to keep the constant man advantage as overtime is getting closer and closer. MMA has the jump available. Can he find some value over there? The pull connects. It's a kill, and yet another successful defense from Navi as overtime kicks in.
Passes are all available. MMA has his, Jason has his, also Cube can't be far behind. This was the perfect time to bring this one back as MMA jumps in. So Tambo very, very low there, goes down, and Shappy boxing the ball. I think it's the best play they can possibly hope for under this situation here. If Cube gets the ball, then this will be very much a place where Navi can go to that corner and get the ball to bring it back to the mid.
Still no clear winner for this game, but Zeta are making some moves, finally back on the bottom side of the map, trying to go for some opportunities, but they don't have anything just yet. Super doesn't find any connection to jump in from MMA. The pool follows up. The pool saves the day, or does it? Yeah, that is gonna be Zeta scoring anyways. It's been a long time since we had seen the tanks from Navi, but they are coming in hot. Jason popping off. I get melted down actually, but gets the bats up in time. Change the bats one more time, and this is looking like yet another goal. Navi make it a quick game, 36 seconds, and that's 1-1 in Brawl. Yeah, this is a good push. They might be able to score. The 3K shot from the tempo connects as well, but Q gets the ball, get it out of the way, and that's gonna save the day.
What a lamp blowout! All three players completely connected with it. It wasn't enough to get the shoot to clear it further, but boy, it's a jump. Oh, but great magic hand from Chappy, and that is going to seal the deal. A goal is scored. 1 minute 50 remaining for Navi to return the favour.
Zeta division should be able to take this third set and are back in the lead. Oh my goodness, Navi, they started coming back, but Zeta are back in the zone with 3 members of their team, 90% captured, and Navi need a miracle or this game is gonna go to Zeta, and it is indeed. Zeta are still with so much control, the lead as well. This is looking excellent for them.
It's the tiny things for me, Chappy there, leaving the shadows to do all the work, allowing him to heal and keep his position. It's those small tiny details that keep teams like Zeta's division looking so great. Lower HP, MMA with a nice pickup, but in the meantime, Tensai and Chitambo doing wonderful work in the mid. At 68%, Navi have got to turn this game around, or it will be a disastrous position for them to be against the 3-1 in terms of sets.
Yeah, this is still a big lead for Zeta, but Navi are starting to regain some control. The tempo is on his favorite part of the map, and that is in Navi's spawn, able to find a nice crossfire with a Chappy. A Chappy finds Cube, and this is big for Zeta because the percentages keep keep ranking up, and it's in their favor.
Absolutely ginormous here. If Satan's Division can keep this up, it is going to put so much world of pressure and hurt upon Navi here. 8% is all that is needed for Cube coming in, trying to earn that super here. If he gets the black hole, it could be all over, but look at this, the push, the final push from Satan's Division, take the zone, and the fourth set, 3 sets to 1, Zeta right out in front. Pressure from Cube with a little jump away, but not far enough away from the fist here. On the other side of things, the Barney shots are hitting home hard. It's actually very, very close here as Cube tries to connect. The pressure of this comp getting the best of Navi, it seems. Also, 7%. Oh my word, Zeta are so dangerous in this position. 20 tournament points.
Match point. Not only that, as I said, tournament point, PSC point, I want to say. Here we go. The Daryl, the Edgar, the Barley for Navi. There is a bit of an interesting comp on Zeta as well. Let's see how this works out, as so far Jason is deep in enemy lines and will be able to dish out quite a bit of damage.
On the other side of things, there's a lot of action here, and Cube doing his best to defend this. Tenso, the friend zone, does connect nicely. Damage raining down, but MMA coming back in. Will need to hit these shots. 10 silo. Cube wasting no time, no hesitation to get in, but as soon as that is happening, Campo now is back in his position here. Navi's got to be more the aggressive. They'll be cautious to not overly defend this.
Alright, slowing down a bit until the tempo jumps in. That's a massive amount of damage pouring down on that blue save. 35% of HP left. There's the tempo is still going. More damage, 27%.
My word, the pressure now mounting. Tensai's got his super as well. Chappy, everyone is pretty much buffed up. Shatambo can't be far away from super now. Navi have got to defend for their lives here. Everything on the line. It's all kicking off.
The push is coming through. Chappy is on the save. Can he dish out the last couple of shots? It's not possible just yet. Still a bit off space, but the tempo has the super available. If he can get the jump in, this could be massive. Jump in, damage doesn't connect, and he goes down.
10% is all that's left. The final push coming in. A shot here and a shot there. Teddy, what? And then they're gonna do it.
Oh, that's gonna be it. And there you have it. Zeta Division are your world champions.
Oh my goodness me, they have done it. Zeta Division have done it. One of the most reserved teams in this competition, and all their hard work has paid off as they approach the trophy to lift it. Zeta Division are your Brawl Stars World Champions!
Wow, what a performance from him. It would have been so awkward if I got it wrong.
Well, it's why you get paid the big bucks, Teddy. Zeta Division return then to the Brawl House. Applause inbound and congratulations for sure. No doubt this evening they are going to be living it up in the most spectacular fashion possible. It has been an incredible season, an absolutely incredible season, but it would not be possible without so many people working tirelessly in the background. To everyone at Supercell, to everyone at PGL and Esports Engine have done a fantastic, unbelievable job to keep everything rolling in the esports machine. From Uber, from FDOT, from Emily, from Teddy, from myself, have a fantastic year, and we will be back in 2022.
It will be hard.
Information to the setting. It's different to stand up. Shouts to YDE.
It will be hard.
Information to the setting. It's different to stand up. Shouts to YDE.
It will be hard.